Now, so do you have any questions about the exercise we've just done? No? Right, okay. Now, we're going to pay attention to the flashcards I gave you. Okay, we have 5 situations there, 5 statements, where we're going to talk about with modal verbs. Okay, now, as we said before, we can talk about rules, we can talk about permission, we can talk about abilities, etc. So what we're going to do now is, in pairs, we're going to discuss those statements and we're going to see what modal verbs we can use to talk about that, sorry. Okay, so we have, the first one is the rules in a hospital. The second one is the abilities you have. Number 3, some advice to a friend who feels unwell. Number 4, permission to talk to the principal. And number 5, the rules in a hotel. Okay, so you'll be given 5 minutes to discuss those 5 situations. Please make sure you use as modal verbs as you can according to the statement, okay? And then we will see all our answers together. Please, if you have any questions when you do the exercise, don't hesitate to ask me. Right? Okay, any questions before we start? No? Okay, so let's do it. Give it some time, and we'll see them together. Now, have you done it? Yeah? Okay, so 5 minutes have passed. Now, let's talk about those situations. Maria and Marco, can you tell me some examples and rules we have to take into account in hospital? Okay, you mustn't smoke. Perfect. Mustn't. Oh. Okay. Mustn't. Okay. What else? You must be quiet. Okay, right? You must be quiet. What else? Okay, you mustn't smoke, you mustn't shout, right? So must and mustn't, yeah? Okay. Would we say you can't? No, it doesn't sound right. Yeah, you mustn't, you must. How about abilities? If we want to talk about abilities, I can, okay, Maria, I can swim, right? Lack of abilities as well. Andrea, right? I can't sing, okay. Perfect. I can or I can't, right? Okay, I can. What else? Can anyone sing? Well, we all can sing, but like professionally. Okay, no one. Okay. What about For instance, can you hold your breath for 2 minutes? To hold your breath when you can't breathe, like that's to hold your breath. Exactly. When you're swimming, when you're in the water. Perfect. Advice to a friend. What do you think? Okay. Anna and Luis. Okay, advice to a friend. So should. Okay. So for example, you should rest. Perfect. Okay. What else? Okay, so for example, shouldn't. You shouldn't go out if you feel unwell, right? Shouldn't. What else? There's one. You're saying shouldn't. There's another one. Ought to, exactly. So how would we use it? For example, our friend feels unwell. Okay, you ought to take some medicine. Okay, ought to. Right. How about permission? Permission to talk to the principal. Okay, can I? Yeah, can I talk to the principal? If you want to be a little bit more polite, may I? Okay. May I talk to the principal? Right. And rules in a hotel? Exactly. Again, it's like the rules in a hospital. So we use must, mustn't. For example, okay, you must pay when you arrive. Perfect. Okay. No one has said have to. What about have to? What's the difference between must and have to that we said before? Exactly, have to is an obligation. Sometimes something we don't want to do. Like for example, oh, I have to check out before 12, right? Yeah, exactly, I have to. I have to check out even though I don't feel like it. Exactly. Perfect. Okay, what about don't have to? Okay, Marta. Okay, I don't have to have breakfast. Okay, perfect. I don't have to eat. I don't have to have breakfast. That's fine. Okay. Right. Do you have any questions about this? Any doubts? No? No? Okay, perfect. Thanks very much.